What's going on YouTube? Ronin for 87 here, guys, and I'm so like freaking excited to bring you guys this box opening of the Yugi's Legendary Decks collection. And this was a little hard to find for me because I went to two different Targets and a Walmart, and they didn't have this in stock. And I don't know if it's because they're not selling them, or maybe they were sold out. So I had to go to like a local hobby shop to get it, and I would have ordered it online, but they're all marked up at least like $5 to $10. So I was like, I'll just get it the old-fashioned way. So without further ado, let's open this up. But before we do that, man, look how beautiful this box is. There goes a Millennium Eye. It looks like it was a puzzle. It looks like the box, the little gold sarcophagus that Yugi used to hold the puzzle pieces of the Millennium puzzle. And man, this is just bringing back so many like nostalgic memories. This is freaking awesome. The first two seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh will always be like the best ones. Duelist Kingdom and Battle City. All right, so let's get a closer look. Look how shiny that is. Look how gorgeous that box is. Looks freaking awesome. All right, so let's open that up. All right, guys. So when you guys get this, you will be getting 3 decks. 3 of Yugi decks, and here's the first one. This is his Duelist Kingdom deck right here, which had Exodia until freaking Weevil threw him right over the freaking boat. You guys remember that? What a jerk, right? Alright, so let's get that open. And right off the bat, you see that we get Exodia, and you get all 5 pieces of Exodia, the head and the limbs. See? That's freaking cool. They're all ultra rare too. And so let's leave these up. Let's get our Simply Unlucky on and let's leave these up. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright, isn't that awesome? You get all 5 pieces of Exodia right in the deck box. Alright. And so for the rest of Yugi's deck, you have the original Backluster Soldier, and you get the Onward at the beginning as well. And isn't that weird? It's just weird seeing it as a common. It's been a secret rare and super rare and all this stuff. Never a common, and it's finally a common. That's cool. And here goes the original Dark Magician Girl. Basically all of Yugi's monsters from the first season. Sun Skull, Catapult Turtle, and one of my favorite vanillas ever, Celtic Guardian. I like him a lot because he reminds me of Link from Legend of Zelda. So this just looks freaking cool. And believe it or not, guys, this is the very first printing of Grid 4 here in the TCG. Before this, Grid 4 was only OCG only. Had a freaking trip. That's freaking awesome. So all of you, there goes Karibo, and Monster Reborn of course is banned because this card is really freaking powerful. Mystic Box, so is Brain Control, Spell Shattering Arrow, which ain't too bad of a card to a side deck right now in today's meta. Mystical Moon, Multiply, Detonate, Karibo Support, Polymerization, Mirror Force, which is a pretty good common to have, so we'll put that right over there. The Eye of Truth, Shift, and for the only fusion in this deck, Gaia the Dragon Champion. Alright, so pretty, these are the best cards, well, at least in my opinion, from the Yugi's deck, his first season deck. And this is his Battle City deck. Right up. Let me open this right over here. Oh, that's pretty cool. It had a little indentation, so you can just open that. Pretty easy. Thanks Konami for making the packaging real easy to open, because Yu-Gi-Oh players have a hard time opening product, as you guys can tell from some of my pack opening videos. So you have Carry-On the Magna Warrior, and this, guys, is probably the main reason why I bought this box, other than the box art itself. This right here, this is the very first printing ever here in the TCG of Arcana's Dark Magician. And man, he looks like a freaking boss. And I'm gonna sleeve him up real quick, because this card has been, we've been wanting him here in the TCG for over 10 years now. My god. Well, I guess it was well worth the wait. Put him right there. Oh, and Dark Magician Girl, ultra rare version, and an ultra rare version of Swords of Revealing Light, ultra rare Mirror Force, and these are all some pretty sweet cards, guys. So let's go ahead and sleeve them right up. And this is like the best art of Dark Magician Girl, in my opinion. And in a lot of people's opinion as well. These are some pretty sweet cards. These are like some of Yugi's most iconic cards right here. Alright, and the Mirror Force. I believe there's also another Mirror Force in the other deck. So you get like 3 Mirror Forces in here, so that's pretty sweet. Buster Blader. And here we have just, you know, all of Yugi's Battle City monsters and stuff. There goes the Magnet Warrior, so you guys can summon out Valkyrion. And again, Karibo and Monster Reborn. You know, more Dark Magician support, like Dark Magic Curtain and Thousand Knives. And just, you know, all of Yugi's iconic cards. So, Pot of Greed, another banned card, and Card Destruction. So, there's a lot of banned cards in here. But, you know, we buy this. I bought this for nostalgia's sake. And there we go. And the fusion is Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast. Okay. So, that's it for Yugi's Battle City deck. Now, it's time to move on. Well, let me sleeve up Valkyrion real quick. And so, time to move on to his last deck, and this last deck is it's a combination of Yugi and Big Yugi and Little Yugi, you know, Yami Yugi, or Atom I should say, the Pharaoh, and Little Yugi. It's a combination of both of their decks, so this one should be pretty awesome. It's, you know, it's a combination of the final decks that they use to duel each other. Alright, so we have Magician of Black Chaos, looks pretty sweet like that, and Dark Magician of Chaos, and this was like a golden opportunity for Konami to unban him, because on the November ban list, because, you know, so it can coincide with the release of this set. Would have made perfect sense, but hey, maybe on the next ban list they're gonna unban him. So let's leave him up real quick. Alright, put him right there. And Silent Magician level 8. And original Dark Magician looks pretty sweet. Of course, and Gold Sarcophagus looks nice. Alright, and then we have here the rest of his cards, like all the Silent Magicians, and oh, another Dark Magician Girl, the other card art, pretty sweet. The Tricky, you know, all the Queen's Knights, the Knights, and we get all the gadgets in here as well. Pretty sweet. Remember guys, Yugi used the gadgets first. Blockman, Marshmallow, Monster Reborn again. So you get 3 Monster Reborns in here. Even though it's banned, you get 3 of them. Alright. Ooh, I always like the card art on Black Magic Ritual. It looks so freaking sweet. And so Marshmallow and Glasses. Oh, there goes the other Mirror Force. So yeah, you get 3 Mirror Forces in here, which ain't too shabby. Pretty good. And oh, you get Dark Paladin. He looks freaking sweet. I wish they would have made him ultra rare, but you know, you can't have everything. All right, guys, and there's one more thing we get in here, and that is the promo cards that come in here. And these are, you get like, well, let's open it up and I'll explain as we open them up. And these 3 cards are also, like the 3 first cards here, are also like the first, they're making their TCG debut. And we have Electromagnetic Turtle, which is awesome. And Dark Renewal, another Dark Magician support card. And these are secret rare. You guys can see it right there. Doesn't that look nice? Alright, Black Illusion. And these are right here. These are freaking cool right here. These are like, I'm like speechless right now because so many like memories. Because yeah, I'm really speechless because I never thought we'd get to hold these. But these are like the cards that Yugi had to use to, you know, to get on the island, you know, the Duelist Kingdom. He had it, you know, for the prize money and like the right to duel Pegasus. I don't know, guys. It's just so sweet that we finally have them here in the TCG. Wow. And I ran out of sleeves, so I'm just gonna have to put those right here for now. And we also get all three God cards. These are the unplayable ones, but you know, people always love these cards, you know, because they have like a special place in people's hearts, because these are like the ultimate cards in Yu-Gi-Oh. And yeah, what else is there to say about these guys, is other than the fact that these are still hot collector's items. And for the final card, and which I do have one extra sleeve for, is the token. Man, doesn't Yugi look like so badass right here? That looks so sweet, doesn't it, guys? This is like the best token they've ever released, in my opinion, at least. So we'll sleeve him up because I did have one sleeve left over. Man, look at all this cool stuff, guys. You know, like Zodia and the Mirror Force, and just so freaking so much awesomeness in this. And then the deck, the box itself. Just so cool. You know, oh, here we go, the shiny part. Alright guys, that does it for this opening. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, because I know you guys were really looking forward to me opening this box, and I'm glad I was able to deliver. And so if you guys can do me a huge favor, if you guys aren't subscribed already, can you please hit that subscribe button so you guys see content just like this and much more. And as always, I'm RunnerFrog87. I bid you farewell, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.